Oh yeah, Dakota, would you like to go to the ramen place?
Where is this?
Z Ranch. Or at least where it used to be.
Huh. I wouldn't mind checking it out.
So Z Ranch is now ramen, yeah.
Huh.
Hey, I got a game for you guys. Since my video was late in the rendering process, I'm barely uploading it right now. Uploading it right now during the stream, actually. And a fun game for you guys to play is the top 10. It's called Top 10 Moments That Shocked the Brony Fandom in 2015. And we can play sort of like a guessing game, and I'll tell you if you guys can guess out the number ones and number two and number threes.
Okay, so this is within a fandom, not within the show itself, right?
The fandom, yeah. And,
Okay,
you know, sometimes that includes the show.
Okay, because I'm mostly within the show and not the fandom itself because I rarely ever have internet. So I'm not going to be able to participate much.
That's true. Hey, that'll make it difficult for you.
Exactly.
That's why. That's the point.
Is that Ricky I hear? Go check out.
No, that's mine.
No, I know, but I heard like a little whining noise outside.
No, he's not out there.
The stream started yet?
Yeah, so, yeah, we're live.
Oh, why didn't you say anything?
Oh, okay. Let me do my introduction then. And everyone can hear me right this time, right?
Yeah, you sound good.
Yes? Yes. Okay, awesome. So, welcome everybody. Welcome, bronies. Welcome to WatchPony.com's third ever Behind the Arrow. You can check out last week's in the week before. So, tune in every week to the live stream. You basically get 1 week full free access to listen to all of our ridiculous nonsense that goes on around here while debating about what goes on in the Brony fandom and about what goes on in our top 10 lists. Here we have every Tuesday at 1 p.m. U.S. time, Pacific time. And here with me is going to be the fanfic expert Dakota, second in
Yo, what's up?
seat. And with the first in seat, fanfic expert Jonathan. Say what's up.
Hi there.
And here we have the website expert Bryce.
Hello.
And is that everyone? Is V here?
No.
No, he's not here today.
Nope. Okay. Honorary member V is not here, so he's not kicking off his New Year resolution like he should, shouldn't he?
Nope.
His New Year resolution should be to come to the live streams and do the streams with us.
You know, I wouldn't want to go outside either. Have you seen the weather?
Yes.
It's actually raining here in LA. Now that you mention it.
For us, it's
dude, it's really bad here. I can't even see outside.
Oh yeah, it must be terrible because it's pouring here in LA. The first serious rain in the year.
Yeah.
Oh god, we're so dry. Our rivers here in LA are literally pathetic. They're not rivers, they're streams. Even streams, they're like concretes. They're like paved into the streets, just little streams of water that roll by for decoration. Oh my gosh.
Very, very
Yeah,
sad.
only in LA can you have decoration water.
Exactly, and it's supposed to be a real-life river. That thing is supposed to go into the ocean. Oh man, it's so sad. I'm scared. I'm scared of the future now of how little water California has. It's like shock. It's like culture shock right there. You guys are lucky. You guys have real rivers.
Well, as soon as the rivers don't flood us, then we'll have real rivers.
Well, you guys have a real river. It's the creek there. But anyway, enough talking about rivers because that's water, and water is gonna make me want to go to the bathroom.
Let's move under the bridge.
Yes, absolutely.
Let's get the stream started.
Let's get this stream has started. What? You don't think our viewers want to hear us talk about rivers? Okay. What are you guys' New Year resolutions?
I don't lie to myself.
You don't lie to yourself.
I think I'm gonna go with Bryce on this one. I think I'm just gonna let it go.
Oh, please, just let it go.
Your New Year resolution is to stop quoting Frozen.
That should be one, actually.
Well,
But I'm not gonna lie to myself because I know I will.
Then our stream background is not good.
The stream background.
Yeah, the background right now in the stream is this stream never bothered me anyway. So that's probably not
that's
a good
true.
thing.
That's true.
Huh. Oh then.
Why is it not a good thing? That's like our signature.
It's okay. Okay,
Is it like
that's fine.
contradicting itself?
It's contradicting our New Year's resolution, but that's fine.
I want.
Oh, that is true. That is true. Well, that's the
now
funny
he
part.
gets it.
Took him a while.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now I get it. Yeah. Actually, last year my New Year resolution was to like cut my meat consumption in half. So I like alternated months where I could eat meats and where I go completely vegetarian. And it actually surprisingly worked. I'll be honest. Like the first 2 months, it was a little difficult. I was like eating tofu and I was eating veggies, and I was like, this isn't working. I'm fucking hungry. But after the months go on, I learned to eat less and less, meat and fat and everything. And I'm like, oh wow. But the weird thing is that I didn't lose any weight. I didn't like gain any extra energy. It didn't do any changes to my body. All it did was just save me a little bit of money afterwards. So that was completely weird. But hey,
Dude,
it
do
worked.
you have any weight to lose?
Yes, you always have weight to lose.
Well, he's an actor, remember? So he's got to be like negative weight.
Exactly.
Or you could be like me and you could just like completely work in restaurants all day and get all 3 meals from them.
I do work at a restaurant. I work at a Chipotle, but
thought
not
you quit.
anymore. Yeah, I did. That's what I just said.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, but anyway, this year my New Year resolution is actually something something reasonable. I'm actually going to read one book every week. I'm going to read 52 books this year.
Okay. Like what size books? Or like the Berenstain Bears or Aragon?
More like Aragon. I get at least Aragon, or maybe smaller. I don't know. It depends on the book.
Yeah, Aragon's a pretty lengthy book. That would take me about a week and a half, 2 weeks.
It took me 3 days and I was reading in school all day.
Wow, you really
if you do it all day. If you have nothing to do but that, yeah, you can do it in like 3 days.
Yeah, I read during class and completely almost ignored my teachers. I'm still passing my classes.
That is wow.
Well, good thing.
Don't worry, Jonathan. It all ended in prison time.
See that's what I want to
Ouch.
do. I want to be as good as a reader as Jonathan one day.
To be fair, I finished the books before I went to jail. And I still read in jail.
What?
I read in jail.
What?
That's the first time I ever read a book on my own free will is when I was in jail.
Oh, look at that.
It was a really good book.
Wow.
I know, mine was terrible.
You got to pick the right book.
I didn't really have much time to choose. I got 5 minutes. We have a small library. That library's that shelf.
Yeah.
That was a terrible.
Enough reminiscing.
What were the main 6
Come on, I can't be the only one with a resolution. Do you guys have New Year resolutions?
My resolution is to do better this year.
Better at what?
I don't know what. Just do better.
Jonathan, that's pretty vague, but I like it.
It's easy to accomplish, and there's like no quantitative way to do it. So you can just you can say you achieved it no matter what.
I'm getting better.
Yeah, December 31st this year. It's like December 31st this year. Jonathan's to like get to the end of the year. Like, I did it.
It could be anything.
What did you do?
Right now, I'm getting better at cooking. I'm getting better at doing like my balance. I can stand on 1 foot.
Oh, nice.
Like have my leg at a 180-degree angle.
I love that.
Oh,
image.
impressive. Wow. Wow, applause.
Hey.
Uh,
A lot of people seem to think that's weird. Anyways.
Yeah, I'm a jerk. Yeah, I know.
So what should the main 6 New Year's resolutions be, if they had any?
Ooh, that's a good question. Do you think Pinkie Pie would ever get worried about like losing weight or something?
Nah, she
never-
uses all her energy, loses weight sometimes.
She's made of dark matter,
Yeah.
right? So can she really even gain weight? I don't understand how that works.
Yeah, Pinkie Pie is like me and Jonathan.
She's the most dense substance in like the universe, but at the same time she's lighter than air.
Well, she's light enough to be like propelled by your tail, spinning like Tails the Fox from Sonic the Hedgehog.
Well, her tail's made of dark matter too, so I mean, that might help.
That is
I'm not
true.
sure how that works.
Is true.
Huh.
Her New Year resolution would be to break the fourth wall less often, or maybe
Or more
to
often.
eat less sugar, or more often.
I think more often.
I think she should sell more buns. I think that would be her New Year's resolution. Sell more at the sugar corner.
Realistically, I think it would be like learn how to DJ, because that would be a really good
That's
skill
actually
for
a
her
good
to
skill.
have. And I don't think she really does it much, so she can learn how to do that better. That would help.
Yeah, but that'll put Vinyl out of the job.
Vinyl has like Canterlot and Pinkie Pie can have Ponyville.
That's every time Vinyl's
Yeah.
in Ponyville.
Who's gonna DJ in the Crystal Empire?
I rewatched the boutique episode where they went to Canterlot.
Uh-huh.
When Rarity had her boutique in Canterlot, and I just rewatched that, and oh my god, the alliterations are just awful. Like,
Yeah,
the
I know,
entire
it's
script
really
is one
bad.
giant alliteration. Sorry to jack the subject there,
Yeah.
but yeah, that was awful.
Yeah,
Weren't they-
I don't think
Yeah.
Amy Keating Rogers didn't write that episode, but it sure as hell felt like it.
Oh, wow. Shots have been fired. Please be generous with us on the comment section. My gosh. I didn't
What?
think it was too bad, but I do have to agree with you guys about the writing. I do have to agree a little bit.
Okay, so moving on. Let's see, who would be next? Rainbow Dash?
Fluttershy obviously has... Fluttershy is like the easiest to come up with resolutions.
Meet less ponies.
Go outside more. That could be mine.
Exactly. That could be yours too. Yeah, you and Fluttershy do
Go-
it together.
Go outside more.
If anything, I think it's more go outside less.
I get more work.
Yeah,
done
maybe
if
in
I go outside
Fluttershy's
less.
kid should go out less.
Nah.
Maybe it would
I
be
think-
to perform on stage, you know, as a ponytone.
Oh yeah, she better. I really want more of that.
Yeah.
Nah.
Best
Yeah, that's
episode
something I would like
ever.
to see. Best episode ever? Wow.
I'm allowed to have
That's-
favorites,
that's-
so my favorite episode is definitely Philly Vanilli.
Wow,
without
that's very interesting because I actually see a lot of videos that say otherwise. But
Well,
you know,
fuck those
obviously
videos.
those are just they're just trolls, you know.
So, what are you saying?
But-
Vanilla is your favorite episode overall, or just like favorite episode from that season?
Okay, it's hard to say favorite episode, but like top 3 episodes ever.
What would be your favorite number 1 then?
I don't know. I can't pick a favorite
Then why have a favorite top 3 if you're not gonna have a favorite number 1?
because all of the top 3 are in equal position.
Fair enough.
Anyway, moving
That,
with
that's the
New
whole point
Year's
of a top
resolutions.
3.
Look, I'm turning into Rodrigo, or AKA Butter Voice.
Right.
Butter Voice, that's my nickname. I am
Yeah.
the voice of WatchPony.com, and you guys have been calling me Butter Voice behind my back the whole time.
No, actually, right.
No,
in
it's
front of your
mostly
face.
it's mostly Bryce, if I'm honest.
Someone in the chat said it like on our first stream. And
How did I
so-
not notice that? That nickname is freaking awesome. Next pony.
Rainbow Dash?
Rainbow Dash.
Let's make it Applejack. Applejack.
Or Applejack.
That's
Okay,
what I
sure,
was-
whatever. Screw us.
Yeah.
Screw
Anyways,
who?
us. We kept on saying other people, and then you say someone else, and we go with your topic. Anyways,
Oh, sorry.
Applejack.
Sorry, yeah.
going with Applejack. So,
I feel like Applejack would be pretty easy to do this for as well.
sell more apples.
That would be
Someone.
Yeah, that should probably just build another barn. Make more money.
by new
Repeat.
parents.
Oh.
Find
She can't be Batman anymore.
Revive her parents.
Can't be Batman.
Revive. This isn't Friendship is Witchcraft, okay?
No, she's got to go talk to Rainbow Dash about satanic rituals.
That's
Twilight.
I don't remember.
No.
I remember the animation, but I don't remember if it
Dot
was
Moms.
Rainbow or.
Come on. It was Twilight.
No, it's My Little Friendship is Violence by Pymations.
Remember when she's eating, when the ponies are eating?
I didn't watch
ponies?
Friendship is Violence.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
watching it with you and you were
she
screaming.
freaking ate Fluttershy in that
I
video.
wasn't watching that.
All right, we'll watch it later.
That was someone else. Anyways,
But yeah, like buy into the cider making business, or like have like an apple jam branch, something like that. That
she
would
does.
work.
She has Zap Apple Jam, and she does make cider during cider season.
Yeah, just expand more. Make her corporate level go up.
Grow some oranges.
It's a family business. She can't like really grow out unless she gets bigger families.
She has an uncle and an aunt who are oranges.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but they're oranges.
Yeah, but they're family still.
What
She
are
said
orange?
so. Annie and Uncle Orange.
That's such a good picture.
Applejack is kind of bae. That's funny.
Applejack could finally put Granny Smith out of her misery.
Wow. You mean give her a cruise?
What?
Give her a cruise to like sunny Mexico of Equestria? That would be a badass gift for Granny.
If the ship sinks, yeah.
It's not Mexico. It's Mexico.
Mexico.
Put her on there with DiCaprio and.
What's the funny version of Brazil?
I don't know.
I don't know. Probably somewhere around Beijing and.
No, you gotta sell. No, you gotta sell her to like New Orleans. I'm so sorry.
Let's see. What was another one I heard? Mexico, Beijing. What's the rest of them? I forget. Or they consider
my
Las
favorite
Pegasus.
is still. My favorite is still Saddle Arabia. That's still my favorite pony fun.
Okay. So next up would be Rainbow Dash.
Brazilian ponies.
What is Rainbow Dash's resolution?
She's technically going to join the Wonderbolts already with all the recent episodes we've been seeing.
Sober up.
So.
Sober up. Hey, that's a good idea. She should go sober this year.
That's okay. She'll probably just relapse anyway when cider season comes around.
She's becoming a Wonderbolt, She needs to keep up a public image.
That's stupid.
She can't be drinking in public.
She's so much better than a Wonderbolt.
I don't really understand why she wants to be a Wonderbolt at this point. She already went to the academy and said, "Nah, fuck this."
Yeah, she is so much better than them in like every way.
And she already did get one of their veteran flyers kicked out of their team group, whatever. Sure. What are they?
Ooh, one of the most interesting Twitter comments I saw about that.
Flyers. Elite Flying Squad.
It's
like the Air Force.
Okay, but they're like both military and they're both public
figures.
Public figures.
Exactly.
Like
why do you think Rainbow
figures.
Dash went to war?
She did.
Yeah, that's why. Her and the Wonderbolts, they were all in there,
Oh my god, I
get up
love
flying
that.
around.
She was even missing a piece of her ear and a wing.
Really? I didn't see that.
Her wing was metal.
Yeah.
Oh right, I remember her metal ring.
And she was missing a piece of her ear.
Yeah, her ear was torn off. That was
I
badass.
loved her hair though.
That was pretty
That
good.
mohawk was like.
No, that was the wrong one.
Oh, that was the other one.
Yeah,
What was her hair in the more one?
That was.
It was just a badass, like a rocker sort of look, actually.
I think it was like short hair, but not exactly short, but like long guy's hair, short. Being woman's short.
Yeah. Anyway.
Sorry,
I think I stroked out for a second. What I miss?
We were talking about Rainbow Dash. Yeah, just the usual.
That's pretty much it. That's not from the show.
Yeah, that is.
And I guess the last one would probably be Rarity and Twilight.
Yeah, that is.
What is Rarity's New Year resolution?
Well, she already has a shop in Canterlot now, and she's letting Sassy Saddles run it. So I don't know.
Maybe a
get married
second
to
branch?
Fancy Pants or something.
No, I think she'd want to open one in like the Crystal Empire or something.
Oh no, I know.
Hey, that's a good idea.
I think I got it. She could marry her prince or princess or pony of dreams.
How about just find a boyfriend or girlfriend in the first place? I think that's a good place to start.
Usually Twilight still.
You don't have to marry within the year.
There's a War Rainbow Dash. I got her up on the screen.
War Rainbow.
Yeah, she does have a torn ear that looks like really messed up, like it should be bleeding. A little bit behind.
It healed. It healed over time. Not only that, but they're ponies. You know, they don't have blood.
What the hell are they made of?
I don't know.
I don't know. People say Rarity's made out of marshmallow and Pinkie Pie's made of cotton candy. So Rainbow Dash must be made out of some rubbery Laffy Taffy Skittles concoction.
Or she's made out of Kevlar.
And of course, Pinkie Pie is made out of dark matter.
Oh wait, I got it.
Fluttershy's made out of those little squeaky things that they put in the plushes.
I know what Rainbow Dash is made out of. She's made out of cupcakes.
Oh.
You had to bring up the cupcakes.
I guess. That's kind of interesting. Can you say No, that doesn't work. It's like, okay, if I was to make like a cake, and could I say like the milk is made out of the cake if I'm going to make the cake with the milk?
Think about that for a moment.
I know it doesn't really work, but it almost kind of did in that when you said it with the... I'm going to shut up.
Thank you. So, let's see. Next is...
I do have one comment to make about this picture real quick.
Yeah. What is it?
The problem... I have a problem with that Rainbow Dash design they did.
I'm scared.
For that episode. No, I have a legitimate problem with it.
Okay.
They justified the whole metal wings thing now. And that's going to drive me insane.
Is she missing a wing, or is there like something?
No, it's like they have like wing armor, right? Sure. Which that's cool, but it's like it makes it look like they have like actual mechanical wings. And now there's going to be more OCs of that than I've ever seen because they justified it. And there's two things I can't stand on an OC: mechanical anything and black and red.
It's okay in the right context.
You don't like mechanical things?
No, it's out of canon completely. That doesn't even make sense.
In the right
That wasn't
context,
the first time.
You could put like that.
Well, if you look at the Warhammer 40k crossovers.
The only context I can see it making any sense in is in Fallout Equestria. That's the only time.
And that was with Blackjack.
Exactly.
Wasn't he a black and red OC?
Exactly.
He's not a black and red OC exclusively. He's white with a black and red mane.
Oh, he's still black.
Vinyl scratch mane.
He's also really well written, so
he's a she.
Every other OC.
Okay, so in that case, any well written black and red OC can have mechanical parts.
Yeah, if it's in like Bryce said, the proper context.
Exactly. Well, that's the thing about any OCs. The reason people hate black and red OCs is because they're so poorly written. Any OC could be black and red and could be good as long as it's a good OC that's well written, including alicorn and including mechanical. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Also, Blackjack ascended, right? If I remember correctly.
What is it with these OCs? Why are you putting these pictures up?
I wanted Dakota's opinion on this one here with the mechanical hoof.
Wow. It does have a gear for the cutie mark.
So it's appropriate because the cutie mark's like mechanical and the pony is mechanical.
And Gearhawk.
When did he get the robot arm? Like when before the cutie mark, or did the cutie mark show up after?
They both happened at the same time.
Oh
that
wow!
was cute,
So
like,
your special
because
talent
yeah,
is
like-
getting your robot arm.
yeah.
Yeah, no, like his special talent was he stepped on a landmine in Syria, blew his arm off, and then he got it after he built himself a new arm in a cave while he was being held hostage by terrorists.
Oh, Iron Man. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. It's fucking Tony Stark.
Okay, so last of all is wait, how many ponies do we have left? We already said Rarity, Pinkie Pie,
Just
Fluttershy,
Twilight.
Rainbow Dash.
Twilight's left.
Okay,
It's just Twilight, your favorite. What's her
Someone
resolution?
says read more books, I'm going to shoot you in the face.
I'll read more.
Well,
books.
that's my resolution, so she can't have mine.
Exactly.
She has to get
Maybe-
more powerful in magic. Learn more magics.
Magic.
That's just what she does every fucking day. That's her everyday resolution.
That's true. That is true. Maybe it would be to.
Okay, she doesn't need resolutions because she lives them every day.
Well, her resolutions are right there in front of her with the convenience of the map. That map literally tells her how to become a better person. Every main six member became a better person after interacting with that map.
That's true.
I'd be interested to see how they became a better person, not a pony.
Well, a
Oh yeah,
pony is a
person pony.
you just-
You know what I mean. Yeah, you know what I mean.
They'll find them. They'll go to the mirror portal and they'll all go through it, and then they'll become better people.
That better happen sometime.
I would love to see the mirror pull back. That would be a great topic.
I believe anything can happen now, like canon, because of all the shit that happened already. Like specifically with the cutie marks and the cutie mark crusaders. Since that happened, I believe
Yes.
anything is possible now.
You're just salty about that.
I am.
Okay, Roger, you have anything to say about the Brony 2015?
Oh man, I don't even want to get started with Brony 2015. That's the whole reason this week's top 10 is so late, is because I got delayed by having to remake Brony 2015. If you read in the descriptions, I mentioned that that video has in total 319 videos in a song that was in total 3.5 minutes long. Every video feature was like a second, 2 seconds at max, and some of them were lucky to get half a second of viewing time on that video. Oh my god. And I started that thing in November. Okay, so get this. In November, I was originally going to do this with Baboom by the Game Grumps. You know that Game Grumps song, Baboom? So I was fixing it up toward that. And then all of a sudden I saw the Rah Rah episode. That's roughly when it came out, right? And then I was like, I have to do it's a badass song. Then I heard the Samuel Maxwell version, and actually no, before that, Michelle Creever and Black Griffin released their song Equality. And I heard it and I was like, damn it, this has to be the one. So I scrapped the entire video and I started editing with Equality. I got like 1/3 of the video done. And then I heard and then I was listening to it again, and I was like, they were all, you know, equality, just you and me, dun, 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 dun. And I was like, fuck, this was cool when I first heard it, but it's not gonna work. Sorry, I don't mean no disrespect. No hard feelings on Michelle Creever and Black Griffin. It's still an awesome song, but it's too much on the subject and it's not fast enough. I needed something faster. Still. So I was still trying to make it work, but at the same time, I was cringing the whole time thinking, it's not working. This is not the right song. So then I found finally the Samuel Maxwell remix of the Spectacle. And I heard that and I was like, this is perfect. I don't care. I have to do this now. I have to do this. Otherwise, I'm never going to finish on time. So again, I scrapped the entire video and started from the top. And then, you know, I started hearing other songs. And then I was like, screw this. I'm not going to do it anymore. This is the last song. So I started editing with the Spectacle. and I finished it throughout the month of December. I was working throughout all my Christmas vacation, and every day I was putting at least 5 videos. So that translates to 5 seconds into the video. So every day I worked on that video at least for 5 seconds while I was making top 10 Christmas songs, while I was making 5 Christmas shops for you to buy stuff. And throughout the whole time, it was a huge pain in the neck. Then it finally got time to upload. I uploaded the half speed version, and then I uploaded the full version. And I waited till New Year's to finally click the make it public, so that way people could see it right on New Year's. And oh my God, when I was making the fast version, all of the individual clips that I was planning to use so I could source the videos featured by the order they appear in was gone. I accidentally deleted it from the video files. So I have the full videos ready to upload, but I do not have the source links. So I had to spend all of New Year's Day look through my slow version, and I had to remember it by memory, thinking, okay, this one was Fluffle Puff. I have to go to YouTube, type in the title, copy the link, and paste it onto my documents. And I did that 319 times. It took me all day. What should have took me only 3 hours took me all day. It was such a pain in the neck. And then I finally uploaded the credited version, which is the same song but slowed down. Oh my God. So after that pain stalling process, I finally looked through the analytics. And the biggest face palm to my face afterwards was that people are confused about the credited version, saying the music sucks. Why is it so slow? Why does it sound so robotic? And I'm like, it's because it's the slowed down version of this song. You have to watch this version first. Why are you watching this one? And yeah, then afterwards, I had a delightful soak, had me some nice burgers from Jack in the Box, and I felt better. And that was the story of Brony 2015. But nonetheless, it's still my most awesome video I ever did. And to those of you who are curious about the ending dialogue, that ending dialogue is actually from Shadow Storm. He's like completely amateur. He doesn't even have like 50 subscribers yet, but he sent me a message on Twitter, you know, asking me for advice on how to make videos. And turns out I helped him out a ton, but you know, he needed a lot of work done. And he was so like, he made this little video blog. It doesn't even have 10 views, but what he said really made my day and really made Brony 2015 worth it. So I decided to put that at the very end of the video, which I think was a great touch.
So what if we liked Amazing Sunglasses more than 2015 Brony in 2015?
What was that?
What about those of us who liked Amazing Sunglasses more than Brony 2015?
Amazing Sunglasses.
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't even remember that video anymore. It's been so long. No, Amazing Sunglasses, no one really watches that anymore.
Oh, I still like it.
Oh yeah. Well, that's the thing about being a video editor is that, you know, you get tired of your old shit really fast.
Okay then. Well, for those of you who don't know what we're talking about, it's posted in the comments under Bryce Meyer. I think.
What? Brony 15 or
Amazing Sunglasses.
Oh, the Amazing Sunglasses. Yeah. First time I ever got featured on Equestria Daily in a solo post.
The only time, right?
I got
The only time,
twice.
yeah. Amazingly enough, they never want to post any WatchPony.com videos, which is weird because I like these videos way better.
You guys wanna you guys wanna help us out with that? You know, as fans, you know, help us out and Oh, Equestria Daily, they're messing up by not featuring any WatchPony videos.
I don't know. I submitted them Brony 2015, but they haven't featured that either. I don't know. I think they have like a grudge against me, maybe.
I'm not even worried about it. Like, WatchPony's doing so good. Like, it's on the same level as Equestria Daily.
That's a bit far.
Oh, well, yeah, Equestria Daily gets like millions of views.
Website-wise, Equestria Daily
close.
is kicking our ass. But top 10-wise, top 10-wise, I do have to agree, we're kicking their ass. Because I see them making top 10 lists in the website, and they are so similar to my top 10s I make in the videos. And I'm like, oh, wow, this is so funny. But the funny part is that theirs is vote-driven instead of debate-driven, like we are. So that's why a lot of people agree with our top 10s a whole lot more. Or at least by the comment section. Not to brag.
Let's see.
Here we are, wanting to be featured on Equestria Daily, and here we are talking smack about them.
A bit of irony there.
Love and tolerance at its best, everyone.
Why?
All right, that's enough rambling for me. I gotta be right back. Meanwhile, in the meantime, you guys talk about subject. So what was left on the agenda?
Animated James.
Oh, that's right, the animated James drama.
I think
I'll let you
we
guys
can
get
wait.
started on that.
No, I
I'll
want
be
to wait
right
for
back.
Rodrigo for that one. I can wait for you, Rodrigo.
Okay, so anything we should talk about instead?
I don't know. Maybe we should address the chat for a moment. They seem to be feeling a little bit left out.
Okay.
Well, whatever. What about all the people that are watching it afterwards? Hello, all the people watching it afterwards.
Yes, a hello to anyone who will be watching this rerun.
Hello, future people.
Hi.
How is it there in the future?
Anyways.
Is Donald Trump president yet? Please say no.
Are they going to be watching from that far in the future, though? We plan on doing these every week. I mean...
You know, there's going to be like some brave soul that's going to go back through all the archives and watch every single one of them. There's going to be somebody like in 2020 watching this video right now.
That's a scary thought.
It will happen.
Well, at least they'll hopefully see us get better through time.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's like when you first start like watching a YouTube channel when they first started, and the audio quality kind of sucks dick, but like around like 40 videos in, they get like really good, and then they just keep being good. It's like that, except that's probably not going to be us.
I see that a lot in webcomics, where the first ones were absolutely terrible, then it just kept on getting better and better. But it took them like 3 years to get good.
Get all that good.
Get all that good. But they still kind of suck in the end.
Ah, he's back. Butter Voice is back.
Hello? What'd I miss?
Hi, Butter Voice.
Yes, I am back.
We talked
Back to us from the closet?
we talked about there's going to be somebody like in 2020 watching this video. So we were talking to that person.
Oh, cool. Hey, say what's up.
Anyway, about
Does it directly address them?
Oh, what
Yeah,
if
let's
Animated
directly
James is the
address
one
the
who
comment section.
were to watch us in
Hello,
2020?
Lego Designer 26. Hello, Movies for Life. Hello, Amy Romero. Hello, B. Marvac D. Hello, Shunseng Xiao. Hello, Fauna Halstone. Hello, Limesteve Shen. Hello, MLP Lovers. Hello, Empire Wolf.
Oh
Gaming.
my god.
Hello, Dash. Hello, Nim Show. Hello, Lizzie Chen. Hello, I can't pronounce your name. Hello, OC. Hello, Soren. Hello, the anime
Can I mute him?
527.
Let's kick him out of the call.
That's it.
Okay.
Screw it. I'm done. I'm tired.
So,
Okay, so I don't know. I've been following Animated James pretty closely, and I don't want to make fun of him or anything like that. It's like it's kind of the same thing that. Here, I'm gonna post the video in chat for you guys. But it's kind of the same thing that happened with Lauren Faust at the convention that I went to when it was her first convention since like ever. And during her speech or whatever, she said, we asked why she doesn't go to conventions more, and she said, well, I feel like I'm not appreciated, and I feel like you guys don't love me, you just love what I created, and I really have nothing to do with that, and if someone else would have done it, you know, you would have loved them just as much, and you know, she doesn't feel appreciated. And so I don't know, she got a little bit of a point, but
she does have a point there, but that's true for any work, and she did still create other stuff. She helped create Cats Don't Dance. She was an animator for that. And she
Oh, I
Foster's
love that
Home.
movie.
Yeah, I know.
Foster's Home is like my other thing with her.
Yeah, she
So I
helped
love that.
create that. And
Anyway,
Wander Over Yonder.
she doesn't understand how much we love her, but it's really cool because we'll get to see her, I think, at BabsCon.
Yeah.
So that's exciting.
Yeah.
So we can all profess our love to her again.
Her love for her work, not.
I think we
Well,
already
you speak
did
for yourself.
And she also married to, I believe, the guy's name is like Craig McCracken or something.
Hey, marriage is just a piece of paper.
Anyways,
Anyway,
that guy created Powerpuff Girls and a few other shows. That's also pretty cool. So they're a pretty great duo for cartoons.
so point being, Animated James is kind of going through a similar thing. Not really, but kind of a similar feeling. That, you know, he had his secret come out, which is totally not a big deal at all. But he's taking it really hard. And he doesn't understand that, one, like most of the people, like 99% of the people who watch his videos do not give a shit about him personally. And it's so true. And, you know, he doesn't understand that. And he doesn't understand that the people who do care about him personally don't care about his secret and still love him the same. So
Yeah,
he's taking
I think that a lot of the lashback that he got from, you know, the whole, I guess the exposure of his DeviantArt page was just, it's just like just a number of really irritating, like shitty troll people.
Yeah.
Let's not forget that
And the
one
fact
time.
that,
Or, go ahead. Sorry.
oh, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, I do agree that, you know, most people on, you know, the internet, unless they're, you know, like vloggers or, you know, they have like very personal videos. Like, if you have good content, I don't give a shit who you are, what you do, how you smell. It doesn't matter to me.
That's funny.
Don't.
Hey, I don't care how long Boss smells either.
I kind
But I
of,
bet she smells really nice.
I know, I just loved it.
Don't be weird.
Okay, sorry. So, Rodrigo, what's your input on that? As a fellow YouTuber, how do you feel, one, about people do not give a shit about you personally, just your work? And number two, you know, what do you think about Animated James' reaction to the trolls?
Well, I do have to agree on both aspects because I have my personal channel, Rodrigo808, where I do have the amazing sunglasses, and I have this sequel sort of thing called music to my ears in real life. And I made a test blog episode of making a vlog, and that did not gain like any popularity whatsoever. It didn't reach close to the views I got for amazing sunglasses or you know, music to my ears. So in reality, vlog videos are really hard to catch fire. It's just YouTubers make it look easy because there's tons of vloggers like Shaytards and Tobuscus and all these other productions, FusiTube, who make vlogs every day, and they get tons of views every single day. So it's amazing. And a lot of YouTubers think that they could easily do that, but that's not the case. As far as Animated James's response to what he's doing, I think it's smart that he's choosing to get away from the scene for a while. But I do have to agree, he is overreacting a bit to negative criticism. Then I see the moment with Dr. Wolf, and then I sort of see where he's coming from.
Right.
And from that, I could understand that it's kind of a normal response that he's taking this type of road. But I also heard that he's going to use his animated skills to teach others how to animate, if I'm correct. Is that right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's what he was going to do. He was going to be teaching other people how to.
He said he was going to help other people, but I didn't really see how.
Hey, you could teach.
I thought he was going to be like teaching or tutoring animators how to animate. Well, that would be the smartest thing to do.
I think also it's not just this one event, but you know, he's had a lot of those personal updates on his channel where he's just complaining and anyway, I think he has a lot else going on, like emotionally and whatnot.
Let's not forget that one time we went to the Brony convention to do the real pink pony video.
I think that's where it all started.
And he got punched in the face.
Oh wait, no, not that one. Yeah, that happened too.
And he his face was really bad.
But the time he got booed off stage, wasn't that him too?
I don't know.
At the other Brony convention? Was that
BronyCon or?
Yeah. He got like booed off stage or something, and I think that's where a lot of it started. Okay, how about this? How do you feel about him like making it really personal on his YouTube channel? Like
what do you mean?
Okay? Do you think it's okay for him to post like personal, emotional updates to his production YouTube channel?
Actually, I think so. I have to vote yes for that. But continue, you guys. I'll go last.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's his channel. He can do whatever the hell he wants with it.
Right.
Let's see. For me, going back a little bit on the topic, even if the creator was changed, you're still going to be loved for your work. You're the one that's creating the content, not someone else. So you're the one that's being loved for the work itself, even if you directly aren't being loved.
That's a good point. It's like a proxy love effect.
Yeah. It's because you created this work that you're being loved, not... Even if someone else would change, it's their work, not yours, and you won't be loved for someone else's work.
Yeah, it's a legacy that you leave behind. Like no matter what people think about you, they'll still like what you created.
And in effect,
just don't react like he did and then ruin it, because that's kind of what he's doing right now.
That is true too. Like I'm kind of losing a little bit of respect. It's just the way he's going about it. I think. Still love it.
Yeah, very easily we could be talking about his funny animation, the main 6 cartoons, and talking about how accurate those cartoon recommendations actually are. But in the end, we're talking about his latest video, which was his announcement of his last animation, and people are remembering him by that instead of remembering him by his productions. That's the pain. That's the damage that video is doing. People are going to remember him as the guy who stopped animating, and this is the reason why. Instead of the guy who stopped animating, but this was his last production. Who knows where he is now? But let's just hope he comes back.
He'd go down as a legend.
That would have been smarter to do. Besides, if to those who are curious about his personal life, they could easily go to his DeviantArt or to like a Facebook or Twitter or something, because in there, that's where more professional channels could be a little more personal. That's why they are. I mean, that's the thing with WatchPony.com. You don't see us posting personal videos on our top 10 list. But
I don't think we ever would.
Top 10 personal moments.
Top 10 reasons I hate my life.
Yeah, when I made that subscriber birthday video, I uploaded that on my personal channel. I didn't upload that on the WatchPony channel. The only top 10 what? No,
top 10 butter voice fetishes.
Butter voice fetishes. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. You guys already know the number 1. You give me shit about it all the time.
What was it again?
The fucking companion cube.
Right.
We're not going to repeat episode 1, but I'm going to mention go watch episode 1.
Put your dick in the
Oh my god. Please do not watch that video, please. I'm just kidding. Watch all the videos every week, every Tuesday, live, and then the week afterwards, recorded. Oh, and the newest top 10 has been released. Top 10 most shocking moments from 2015. That's the first top 10 of the year. And I'm thinking about making it a tradition, because every year seems to be a whole lot more shocking every time. A whole lot of stuff always goes down. And it's funny that you mention Lauren Faust not being loved enough in the fandom or not being appreciated, because in that top 10, she appears like 3-4 times. And I was like, wow, Lauren Faust is like really active this year. What? Well, she hasn't been this active since she was on the writing staff.
Let's see.
And
That
I
was
was
like
like,
season 1.
Can I also mention that we're making a really hard situation for our diehard fans, that they want to watch this stream, but they also want to watch that video right now that just came out.
Oh. Well, then how about we play a guessing game? How about you guys guess which is the number 10?
Cutie marks.
And I'll tell you if you're right or wrong.
Asshole.
Cutie marks?
Is number 1 because it's on the thumbnail.
Fair enough.
Hey, the thumbnail isn't always the number 1.
Not always, but
I could have just.
But you could
Not said
already
anything.
guess. It's actually pretty obvious, right? I mean, it's obvious cutie marks are the number 1.
imagine the outrage.
That's the most shock. That was the most shocking thing that ever happened. Everyone was so angry. Everyone was so happy. Everyone was both, and all over the place.
Bryce is still angry.
I'm still angry.
And that's why it's the most shocking. Nothing has ever made people so angry for so long, or so happy for so long.
I was pretty sure they were gonna happen. It was gonna happen.
So you got number 1. 9 more to go. What else?
Okay. Okay. Let's see.
Oh no, Lauren Faust goes to a convention again.
Well,
Jimmy,
that's
I'm gonna-
close, but not exactly.
I'm just saying,
Lauren
I was
Faust
pretty
making them
shocked
fighting
that she was
hurts.
going.
What was that?
Lauren Faust making them fighting herds.
Fighting herds?
That's
Yes.
actually number 8. Good job. That's number 8 right there. Oh wait, no, number 9. Yeah, number 9.
Sorry.
So you got 2 down. 8 more to go.
The season 5 premiere.
Wow, you guys are like on fire. That's number 7. Yeah.
I cheated. I'm sorry.
The season 5.
Oh wait, no, that's wait. Sorry, that's number 8. That's number 8. And you cheated? You ass! My God.
Wow,
Stop
Bryce.
it.
I'm just looking at
It's a
the
game
Bryce,
for you guys.
don't, Bryce, you're not allowed to beat me. Bryce fucking coming over here. Hey guys, I cheated.
I didn't cheat, just Bryce. I've been
Bryce,
sort
you
of
filthy fuck.
I've been keeping up with them fighting herds, so
Ouch.
I keep on knowing about it. Let's see.
I
I know nothing about it.
I could already tell it's going to be like a huge controversial list, because people are going to be saying this should be on this list, not that. I don't care about them fighting herds. I care more about Webcake. She was homeless for a second and people had to help her. I don't care about, Slice of Life. This should have been there instead. I know for a fact that's going to get like a ton of controversy going. And I really promoted the fact to leave your favorite in the comment section. Oh man, because that was by far one of the most difficult lists to make. I was deciphering forever, but the easiest part was ironically the number 1, because that one was obvious.
You like had the number 1 and then you just built it backwards.
Exactly. That's how that list was built. I was thinking, what could be more important than this, but not as important as the cutie marks? Oh man.
Can we be like number 11? WatchPony does a live stream.
That is definitely not the most shocking thing in the fandom, with like a shocking amount of like around 100 yay plus viewers during the first
Okay,
stream.
I got it. WatchPony does
What?
a successfully good and coordinated stream.
Well, that hasn't happened yet, so
We're getting there.
That's why I'm saying
That's never
why.
going to happen. That's the whole point of Behind the Arrow, is for us to be as unprofessional as possible
New Year's resolution right there.
while still being entertained. That's the channel's New Year resolution, is to have a better live stream.
Oh, It could take us forever, but we'll get it probably someday.
Yeah, it has to be within the year. That's the whole point of a New Year resolution.
Yes, and it could be planned the year before, and you thought about it the year before that one. Technically 3 years. But
So-
you still plan it. You have it for this year.
If your resolution is like lose 2 pounds in 2 years, is it just null then? If you say in 2 years, like in 2 years we'll have a
Yeah.
good live stream.
Well, when you say by 2 years instead,
Within
By 2 years? I don't have that much money.
How much are years? How much do they cost?
about 2 moons.
They're like 13 shekels.
10 bits.
okay.
Okay, so stop now or in 30 minutes?
Fuck
we're
it, 30 minutes. Like I said, guys, we've got plenty of shit to talk about.
Somehow.
There was something I wanted to talk about, but I forgot. Darn it. I think it
let's
was more
see.
about the shocking moments. I think you guys accidentally guessed one.
Huh.
What was it? Darn it, never mind. Okay, so anyway, what were you guys saying?
Yeah, I think we can go for, till 2:30. What do you guys
Well,
think?
I actually think so. I mean, you guys, we got like 3 numbers down. You guys want to guess the remaining 7?
Cheat?
No.
No cheating.
Shocking moments. What was the other one? There was one that made me like lose my shit too. I forget what the other one was.
Vine Octavia, their Slice of Life episode, where like they live together.
Yeah, it's episode 100 in general.
Episode 100 in general was actually number 2 on the list.
Woohoo!
Oh, got it.
So you got number 1, number 2, and number 8. Oh yeah, and number 9. Them Fighting Herds, the season 5 premiere, Slice of Life, and the Cutie Mark getting their cutie marks.
Okay, if I had
So,
to
yeah,
guess,
sick.
next would be the Enchanted comic book episode, where they were the Power Ponies.
The Power Ponies? No, it wasn't that one.
Okay, because
Wasn't
I'm
that season 4?
That's 2014, yeah.
whoops. Okay, Moon Dancer then, the Amending Fences, where she went back to the friends and people she left behind from Canterlot. Twilight.
That is a good guess, but no. Sadly, no, not that one.
Okay,
Tantabus and that episode in general.
we're just gonna be listing every episode in general.
Yeah, it's like Luna gets dialogue.
Because that made me cry so hard with Luna's story.
It is
And-
true, and that was a great mention, but no, that wasn't on the list either.
Okay, let's see what's next. What's next?
Oh, now I remember. Now I remember. It happened this morning, right before the stream. I got some awesome news for you guys. I guess we could add as an honorable mention to top 10 moments that shocked the Brony fandom. Well, technically it's 2016, so maybe for this year's list. But
Shut up.
Fluffle Puff is actually following us on Twitter.
Oh snap!
I'm not that surprised
Uh,
because of the people that follow us on YouTube already. And I can see the also subscribed thing.
Mr. Cupcake, I think is one of them.
Yeah, Mr. Cupcake and like Little Shy, I think. Yeah, Little Shy and Mr. Cupcake.
The little show doesn't surprise
Yeah,
me.
it's
They
got-
did
it's-
Fact 5 on them? Or her? I don't remember.
Yeah.
And
we
also,
did
yeah,
fact
they do
about
similar
Little Shy.
content.
It's like it's like a snowball effect with any channel. It's like you get big enough, and then other big YouTubers start watching you because you do a good job of stuff.
Like this
And
stream.
we do a pretty good job of doing stuff. Look how fucking awesome this stream is.
All the stuff.
Yes. All right. Any other guesses? Sorry, that's all I wanted to point out. I'm just still a little hyped for that because I'm a big fan of Fluffle Puff. As
All
you
of
can
us
tell,
are.
2 of my top 10s featured Fluffle Puff, and Fluffle Puff got the number 1 spot. That's freaking awesome.
I think Fluffle Puff's losing her puff. I like the
She's
older
becoming-
Fluffle Puffs
no,
better.
she's
Hipster.
losing weight.
It's not a good thing.
Oh no, I still like Fluffle Puff just as much.
Pumph. How you pronounce that?
I love Fluffle Puff even more, but that's because I'm a sucker for parodies. The Futurama parody, that was hilarious.
Yeah,
And the house.
They're all good.
And
House parody, yeah. The latest one, Inside Out, though, that one was hilarious. Even though that was like the shortest one, that was still really funny.
no, that wasn't the latest one. The latest one was like where Chrysalis had something fall in her rump or flank.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, I know that,
charge.
but I'm talking parody wise. Parody wise, that's the latest parody.
Never mind. I was gonna say, can I share what
No.
what you look like right now, Butter Voice?
What? No, wait. I have the camera on.
Yeah, you do. You look hilarious.
I had my camera on the whole time. No,
Yeah.
please do
Yep.
not share.
Okay.
Screw you. There we go.
There
Put
you
some
go.
pants
Please
on.
come out of the closet.
The only reason I'm in the closet is because you guys keep telling me the rooms I'm in are echoey.
It's true.
Well, it is kind of true. You live in a house with nothing on the walls. At all.
Well, I don't like stuff on my walls. I don't like posters and stuff.
Speaking of Fluffle Puff, I have to redo that YouTube app. I made a Chrome extension that replaces every YouTube video with the pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. It's like every video you went to would just be that. It's like the cage extension.
That thing was terrible.
You should
Dude,
link that like somewhere.
It's
I have
broken right
a
now.
great story.
Oh,
I have a great story about the Nicolas Cage extension for Chrome.
what? There's a Nicolas Cage extension? I never even heard of that.
Yeah, it's called Nick Cage. But anyway, I have a great story to tell you about that real quick.
Okay.
So, about a year ago, I was working for my dad's. Secretary at his carpet store here in town, and I didn't get paid when I worked there, so I kind of had to entertain myself and get stuff done without the guise of you're getting money for this. So one day, she was out of the office because she had to go run a bid or something. So I sat down at the computer, and I was like, I'm gonna prank her. I'm gonna do something good. So I installed the Nicolas Cage Chrome extension on her computer. It's like the office computer too. Like she does work with it and stuff. So I installed it. She came back, and she went into her email, and someone sent her an extension of like a floor plan, but instead of the floor plan picture, it was Nicolas Cage's face. So she thought like they sent the wrong picture. So she started going through like YouTube videos and stuff, and everything was just Nicolas Cage everywhere all day. And she thought legitimately that she had a virus.
That is a virus.
And I considered getting rid of it too. Like I was gonna uninstall it, and then I forgot.
Oh my god.
So I stopped working there, and they got new computers, and that's when they got rid of it after like a month and a half.
Oh my god.
What?
So you had that Chrome extension for a month and a half and you forgot about it?
Yeah, I put it on their computer, and I forgot that I put it on there, and I never got rid of it.
Oh wow.
And you had to get
That
rid of
is
the computer.
that is so funny and wrong at the same time. Well,
They
not so
didn't have
much
to get-
wrong. It was
No,
harmless.
No, they didn't have to get rid of the computer, but they decided to because it was that there was this time to get new hardware.
Oh, then.
Okay, so they're like bound to do it anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
So you just have to make it sooner.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just so funny that they thought they got a virus that gives them Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage.
Okay. So, what would you like to see more during season 6?
Screw that. Let's talk
I
about
would like
Butter
to
Voice.
Nicolas Cage. Oh yeah.
I would like to see the return of Zipper Wheel, the return of Cheese Sandwich, and of course more episodes with Rah Rah and Starlight.
You know who
I
we
actually
need?
want to see more Starlight.
Well, who we need more of is actually what's his name? Oof, Chester. The guy with the plaid.
Trenderhoof?
Trenderhoof. There, that's
Trenderhoof.
his name. We need more of him.
What?
I would like to see him like
Sorry,
come
Biff?
back. I would like to see him like come back. You know, like reformed and everything, like a good guy now, appreciating everything no matter what.
You'll be appreciative.
I'm sorry. Did you say Trenderhoof?
Yes, Trenderhoof.
Nah. We don't need more of that.
You know, because with him, that brings along Rarity, simple Rarity.
No, that's not Rarity. That's Applejack's retarded autistic cousin.
Whoa! Don't offend the retarded and autistic people.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna get hate comments from autistic people. Yeah, don't do that.
Well, it's not like I'm calling them. What? That is. How is that going to offend anyone?
I know.
That's like the
If you are,
that's like the
that's
Rick
like
and Morty.
saying I am something. I am offended by myself.
Well, sometimes you are offended by yourself if you're a really offensive person.
This is true. I've done that on several occasions.
I am offended because you are offended.
I'm triggered.
God
because you're
damn
offended
it.
About him.
And that is the future generation, you know, because people get so easily offended. They're going to be offended by offending other people. I'm personally not
I'm
offended,
so
but
offended
since
right
you
now.
offended this guy, I'm not offended. But if you offended that guy, then that makes me offended as well.
Yeah, you're totally PC.
That makes a buttload of sense.
Anyways,
I blame Tumblr.
You blame some what?
I blame Black Griffin.
Tumblr.
Yeah,
Black
let's talk
Griffin.
about Black Griffin shilling out his life.
Do you
I have
think,
officially moved all my love for Gabriel to Nate. Basic
Nate?
is my waifu
Oh,
now.
wow.
I love him
Basic
so
is your
much more
waifu?
now.
it's called husband.
Oh,
Husband do? No,
Yes.
he's my waifu. I'm the wife. Wait, what?
But Bryce is the cat. Bryce is the catcher.
If you know what I mean.
oh.
I still make him the husband.
Okay.
Husbandu? That's a good question. What is the other version of waifu? Is it really husbandu? Because that sounds dumb.
It's husbando.
It could be gay
Husbando.
dude.
Oh, okay.
As far as I can
I
tell,
like to say. I like to say gaifu.
I thought they just call him senpai, but that's teacher, isn't it?
no, it's
Yeah, senpai is just like
just a general upperclassman or people older than you.
You could say God.
yeah, it's just people who are better than you.
Then why not just call him senpai?
Because
Because he'll never notice him.
Oh, he's already noticed me. It's okay. Now, Black
Yeah,
Griffin,
right.
on the other hand, has not noticed me because I don't have fucking $500 to give him to hang out with him for 30 seconds.
That is true.
That is the gist of what we're about to talk about.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I still can't believe he does that. Oh my god. It's ridiculous that Black Griffin and Michelle Krieber charge like $100 for like what, 30 minutes or is it an hour?
It's
To chat on
$100 for 30
Skype.
minutes.
30 minutes? Not even an hour? Those $100, those 30 minutes better get me like an agent or something. God damn.
I'll screen
That is
share it.
ridiculous.
It's supposed to be like
It's like
advice
what?
and stuff.
Well,
It's like-
you could make it advice, but you know, if you're like a rich guy who happens to be a brony and have $100 to burn, you could talk about the dumbest shit ever with Black Griffin, and it'll be money well spent either way.
Weird Al
That is
Yankovic.
crazy. Weird Al, Weird Al actually spends his money smarter than if he were to chat with Black Griffin for $100.
Okay, then well, I don't know who else.
Yeah, so I mean, I experienced the same thing when we were at the convention with him. it was like you couldn't even get close to him because he had his freaking entourage that wouldn't let you get close to him unless you were like during one of the signings, which had a line that took all day, and then you still had to pay for it. So you had to pay one to just get a signature. You had to pay
Wait.
for each autograph.
How much did the autograph cost?
$60, I think, or something like that.
John Delancey cost 40.
Or was it? Okay, then it was like $40. It was less than John Delancey. It was like right there, about the same though.
Oh, okay.
But you
It's
pay
like, yeah,
per,
it's like, and we don't.
you
It's
pay
like, and we don't
per-
hate John Delancey for it because John Delancey is John Delancey, and
Yeah,
he's just.
He
Like-
earned his position.
Plus, he doesn't
Yeah, I
want to be
think
there anyway.
he's awful, but he's awful, but he has a reason for it.
That is true. John Delancey's been in the entertainment business for way more years than Black Griffin has. Black Griffin has been recent. So either his career has seriously kicked off, or he has serious stalker problems, which probably led to this sort of action.
Don't
or
look at me.
He's cashing in on it.
I think he just has some really greedy managers.
Probably
Either-
because that's what managers do. Managers make money, and since the best managers are the ones that make the best money, I guess Black Griffin chose that one,
What about
which
when
was a
your
smart
fans hate you?
sense because he's
Oh, then you start losing money.
It is. Yeah, sorry, I don't even know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's the whole thing about being a celebrity. I'm not a celebrity, but I am a working actor. I'm a working entertainer. I'm obviously no famous celebrity yet. No one's gonna stop for my picture unless I go to a Brony convention. But in reality, that's what agents and managers do. They take the talent and they make money out of it. And if that manager is smart enough to realize that people are willing to spend $100 just to chat with him on Skype, of course they're going to cash in on that.
Bryce, what is this upside down picture?
I'm trying to get it not upside down, but I don't know. Yeah, now it's upside down, and I don't want it to be upside down.
Yeah, it's funny. Someone actually in the chat just mentioned is Black Griffin turning into Rah Rah like before she decided?
Oh my
to get rid of
God,
the
no!
What?
And Michelle Krieber has to bring him back to life, back to his original ways. And for the grand finale song, instead of The Magic Inside You, it's going to be Proud to Be a Brony with him and the piano all by himself.
No, well, we can only hope that it'll come to that.
Oh, that would be so awesome if he did that. Oh, man.
It's
I
upside down.
still love Black Griffin regardless. He's still
Yeah.
really funny, really talented. I just think he has some really greedy managers, and I think that this Skype thing was extremely unnecessary. But he's still a great guy. I still have high appreciation of his work.
He was still in the Navy and stuff.
It does kind of taint it for me a little bit. It's like
It does still, yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
It's like having a really awesome game developer working for EA. It's exactly like the same feeling. I love BioWare, but god damn it, can they get another publisher, please?
They can work for Bethesda.
Why is it upside down?
Stop
Yeah,
trying.
seriously, I would rather every game developer just work for Bethesda, because at least Bethesda doesn't try to squeeze you for all you're worth and then ruin your game in the process.
Black Griffin turned into Kylo Ren.
Black Griffin's gonna turn into Kylo Ren. What?
That's in the comments. That's in the comments. Made by Shadow Dash.
Yeah, Shadow Dash. Well said.
Yeah, yes. Black Griffin. This is my favorite fan fiction.
Well,
I need you
wanna-
to. I need you.
For
need
any
you to
of
help
who
me
don't
finish what I
Black
started.
Griffin- let me answer a question in the comments. For those of you who don't know, Black
Sure.
Griffin is a fandom artist, or not artist, but music creator.
Well, he is an artist.
Well, I'm trying to say artist in the sense of music maker rather than art, draw art.
So he's a
Art
musician.
Musician, there you go. Well, crap. He is a singer. He sings.
He's just a really famous brony singer. So famous, he got to the point of releasing official music, being officially licensed, and having, a manager and an agent.
And he hangs out. He hangs out with Michelle Kreber a lot, as far as I can tell.
Like in a not healthy way.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure like there's a contract somewhere that prevents them from leaving each other's side.
It is true. They're always together. It's so weird.
I'm pretty. I started. I was doubting it at first when Jose said it. That I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and there's like something going on there.
Really? Because I think they're more like siblings. I think they're like really good brothers and sisters status.
Well, we can ask him. It only costs us $1,000.
There's an illegal picture thing. Oh my god.
Okay, yeah. So here's your illegal picture. So right. So we stopped him in the hall, like physically stopped him, and that's me and him. And so we took this picture. We are not allowed to take a picture because that's like illegal. Like we would get in a lot of trouble, like maybe even kicked out of the convention because his managers are such assholes. So what he's doing, he's calling over his security, to get away from me.
And I was the one that took this picture, and I the whole time was pretending like I haven't, saying, "Oh, we can't. Oh, okay, I'm sorry."
The whole time he's taking pictures.
I don't want to violate the contract or anything. So yeah, and then I signaled to Bryce, "It's done. I took it." and then I was like, "Okay," but anyway, I just wanted to share my friend, the one who wanted to see you really badly. And then he shook his hand, and then he left.
His hands were soft, soft like a god.
Here at WatchPony, we like to violate people's contracts and their personal space.
And upload illegal stuff that we have stolen. That was a $20 picture we just stole. Oh my god.
It's all right. He wasn't even looking at the camera.
We stole.
I am so glad Black Griffin is not watching this. And if you submit this to Black Griffin, please don't. Or if you do, please leave a comment saying, "Please don't be mad at WatchPony.com."
We will get sued.
You know what sucks?
Legally.
It's like one of these days I was hoping we could have him as a guest, but now that I've seen the Skype thing, I'm like, yeah, that's probably not going to happen.
Oh man.
On the channel, we are not paying that money for him to be here. That's retarded.
So we shall shift focus to his brother, who is equally as talented, if not more talented, and he's not rah-rahing it up right now. Nate is amazing.
It's also because not everyone's giving him the attention.
Oh shit! No one look at him. It's okay. He's awful. No one give him attention.
Well,
I don't want him to get famous.
Nate or
Nate.
You don't want him to get famous because you don't want him to turn into another rah-rah.
Exactly.
No, what Bryce wants. He Bryce is going to become his manager. Except the only thing he's gonna manage is his balls.
Oh my god! Why, Dakota? Every live stream, do we have to talk about fucking penises?
I know it's never gonna happen because my dreams never come true.
Not with that attitude, you won't.
Don't let your dreams be dreams, Bryce.
Oh god, I know where this is going.
Okay, so we should probably move on. We have about 10 more minutes.
Yes, let's move on before someone says the saying that I really am tired of saying or hearing. Because I heard that all over Equestria, LA, almost at every panel even. They were shouting
the thing, the Shia LaBeouf thing.
Oh.
Don't.
The Shia LaBeouf thing, yes.
Yeah, don't forget the John Cena.
That's just what I was about to mention. The staff that was projecting the visuals for the main panel, they were teasing the whole John Cena theme song the whole time, every chance they can.
Yeah, during the breaks between events, they'd play the John Cena theme there in the main hall.
Oh man, it was so funny, and a lot of people were getting upset about it too because they were so annoyed.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It was pretty bad.
It was funny though. They you know, besides that, they actually projected a lot of funny stuff. You know, when M.A. Larson mentioned the "Winter is Coming" line, they projected the Ponies of Throne logo
Mhm.
in there, which was really funny. And during the Q&A with John Delancey, everyone was asking him Discord questions.
Oh my
So
god.
much. It got to the point where the production staff literally typed in on the screens and it said, he doesn't watch the show. He can't answer
Yeah.
any Discord questions. And even then, people still asked him Discord questions, which was ridiculous.
It's okay. There were
Do these
some
people-
special people. You know,
But are they
Yeah.
even paying
Yeah.
attention?
We do we all remember that one guy?
that one. Yeah. Oh god.
Yeah, in case anyone is curious in the chat, there was this one guy, and I hope you're watching because I have something to say to you.
Please don't.
We get real personal here. Get nice and close to the mic. All right. If you happen to be watching this, that one guy, I really hope that you stop doing what you do,
Breathing.
and that is breathing. The end of your life and existence would be the happiest news I could ever receive. You made every panel so awkward. I really wish that you just didn't exist.
Okay. It's enough of that guy. We can just pretend he doesn't exist anymore.
I
So-
hope he's at BabsCon
Why?
Oh my god.
so I can punch him in the face.
So what exactly does one guy do again?
He was whatever. He would just ask like
Alright,
the most stupid questions, and he would.
Can I
always
tell him the
take most of the time to do it.
KP panel? Can I tell him the KP panel story?
Sure.
That was the worst one.
Dude,
Exactly,
KP's gonna be
that's
at
what I
Pacific
wanna
PonyCon.
Is KP?
Yeah, I know. Hey, give her a shout out. Give her a
Hey,
shout
yes.
out while
I
you're
will
there.
do.
Right?
I will.
Give her a-
I will.
Give her a card.
I will throw
She already
something at.
has
I'll
my
throw a
card.
WatchPony card at her.
Impossible?
Dude,
Okay, do you
wow,
remember
that-
Butter
that-
Voice from the other convention? I'm here on his behalf.
Hey, what about me?
Oh, man.
Remember the guy that fell on the floor?
That's why I wanted to tell that story in case people didn't know.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and
So-
tell it. I'll get this. I'll get the video.
Okay, so I was at the panel that KP was holding, and it was toward the end. We were doing the Q&A, so I was lined up, and ahead of me in line was that one guy. So we were finally getting closer, and throughout the whole time, people were asking her questions, good questions actually. The one guy kept talking to me, saying, "I'm gonna ask her this question," you know. And kept like making trollistic comments upon every answer that KP was giving. So then it was finally that one guy's turn. He went ahead of me and he asked in this crazy, dark, deep voice, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, you know, because you guys were there, you witnessed this with me. So did everybody else in that room. He was like, "What would you do if Discord was at your door?"
What the hell kind of question is that?
Yeah, so he asked 3 questions. Each of them was
Yes.
essentially the same.
What would you do if Celestia was at your door? What would
And
you do
finally-
if John Delancey was at your door?
That's
And
so
by like the third question, KP was like, "Okay, this is your last one, okay?" And
Yeah,
she
like
gave the most basic answer. She would, I don't know, just hug him. That's it. Man, I could totally tell she was annoyed by that guy too. So was everyone else in that room.
I have the clip of you falling.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, put that up. You know, but in the meantime, so anyway, there I was in front of KP, and I asked her real quick, "Do you watch my channel?" And the guy next to her, I think it was his editor, mentioned, "Oh, I love that channel. I showed it to her." And when he said that, and I saw that KP watched the episode where I featured her in Everfree Northwest, I fucking fell over. I landed on the floor with the biggest grin on my face, saying, "Yes, KP sees my videos."
Give me 1
Not
minute to
only
play
that,
that.
his editor does too. It's funny because he's in charge of the videos. He could easily sneak in a white arrow. If you're watching this, sneak in a white arrow in one of her videos without her knowing. That would be funny.
Eventually, or
Yes.
first off, Kim Possible, then the world. WatchPony will be everywhere.
Yeah, see,
Mhm.
if you look real close, you see the mics right there. That's where that one guy was standing.
Oh, yes.
If I had my way, that would have been the last place he would have ever stood.
He doesn't even sit down with the people. He straight up like stands on the sidelines and watches from there like a creep. It is
Yeah,
crazy.
he's
let,
like,
me,
yeah,
let me play the clip. Let me play the clip. Enough
go
of that
ahead.
guy.
Okay.
Bryce, it looks worse now.
It looks totally awesome. I can't see anything.
The man speak.
Have you seen my channel, KP?
I showed it to her.
What? Are we having issues?
I saw the video.
No, not at all. You just can't hear it.
Aw. So you guys just get to see me fall?
Well, no, I mean, you can
Jonathan,
hear it. They
you-
can hear it. Just you can't hear it.
Aw. Oh well. Well, it's at least they see me falling, because that was like the first time I ever fangasmed, really, which is amazing. Out of all the people that made me, fall because I'm a fan of, it was Kim Possible a lot. And it's weird because I met Josh Peck here in Los Angeles. I met Leonardo DiCaprio. I met a dude who looked just like Johnny Depp, but of course that fucker doesn't count. I met Penn Jillette, which is one of my favorite magicians of all time. I even asked for his autograph, and I was completely chill. But when I met Kim Possible a lot, I fell for some reason. You don't even get me started with the elevator story. The elevator story I just love to tell you guys about.
I love the
well,
elevator
I hate that
story. Let's
story.
tell it.
We could do it tomorrow, though. I think we're running out of time.
Yeah, we're
We have,
pretty
like,
much
2
out of
minutes
time
left.
for today.
All right. Well, if you guys want more topics, please let us know in the comments section below. Posted on last week's stream, which will be uploaded right now, so you guys can see that. I'm giving you guys a heads up. Last week's stream was really, really bad. Really bad audio, horrible topics, but some of the most ridiculous stuff was said. So feel free to leave a comment there. Tell us how horrible we were. And you'll see this stream again next week when we do the next stream. All right.
Why not just make them available immediately?
I want to do that, but then there would be nothing to look forward to. I mean, what's the point of... Oh my god. No! I just saw something.
What? Shipping you with
I saw
Kim
it.
Possible?
They were shipping me with Kim Possible.
The one true ship.
She's already shipped with Anthony C. You can't do that.
No,
Okay,
no,
sorry.
no. We're gonna ship you. We're shipping you. Get in
No,
the fucking
stop.
container.
In the boat.
So, okay, whatever. Rigo, do you have the lyrics to our outro song yet, or are we still working on that?
No, I'm actually working with my roommate. We're gonna make a full version of that, and
Okay.
you guys are gonna record it, separately. You guys are gonna send me your own vocals and everything, so it'll be like an
Okay.
official song.
Is it gonna be
That
like
way
the
it
Let It
sounds
Go?
good.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
You have to let it
it's
go.
still gonna be fuck it all.
I don't really like
That's
those
gonna be our
lyrics,
tradition. Then.
personally.
Well, you have
Give
to sing
me
those
give me
lyrics.
give me a month to get a hold of a new mic because I'm actually planning on getting another one.
Really? Wow.
Why?
Why?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a mic specifically for recording, not just for the podcast.
Oh, okay, very
Big
nice.
money spender here.
Yeah. Whoa. All right, we gotta go.
Okay.
All right then. So let's get going. Bid you all good nights. And Bryce, do you want to play the recording from last week then? Or...
No, not really. No.
No? Okay then. So let's just give a shout out here. Everybody say goodbye, and we'll see you all next time. All right.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. May the
We
ponies
have-
forever be in your favor.
And we have noticed you. For anybody.